Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Regalia of Men and Monarchs Let's Play. So, last time around, we met some sketchy trader guy, who is, I guess, sort of like setting up in our kingdom. I don't know what's going on with that, but it seemed like if we built something, he would become like our permanent merchant. So we're gonna look into that further in the future. But then we decided to go on another adventure, and that's sort of where we left off, about midway through. We've set up camp, and it looks like our companions here are looking to have a chat with us. So we are currently rolling with Griffith and Signy. Signy being a fantastic damage-dealing character, and Griffith being, I guess, as close to a tank as you'll find in this game, although it'd be nice if he had some shields by default, because I basically have to buff him for him to be durable at all. But that's true of basically any character in this game. So anyways, let's have a chat with them, and then we'll get back to our adventure.
The ancestors are with us.
So the lion is a fierce opponent. If our paths were to cross in a duel to the death, I would fall for sure. Again, she refers to Griffith as the lion because his pauldron has a lion's head on it. Unnecessary flattery, Lady Signy. Your martial prowess remains second to none. The battle would hardly go my way. The lion's humility does him credit. I'm looking forward to fighting our enemies together. Oh, they have a thing. The pleasure's all mine, I assure you. Whoa. Slow down. Since I guess this is basically my genuine reaction, I guess I'll go with this one. I'll look at you two. You're cute together.
Really, young master?
Merely camaraderie between fellow warriors, I assure you. The duckling makes confusing sounds sometimes. Tell me about it. Alright, well, they seem to be getting along. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back to our adventure. So we'll click on the little door here. Alright, so we've cleared 3 of 6 nodes here. I guess we should double back and get this one, and then we'll continue on toward the exit in the opposite direction. So this is one of the exclamation points are sort of like the choose your own adventure type nodes. They don't necessarily end in battle, but they can. So we'll see what comes of this one. But anyways, we encounter a lone gnarled tree long since whitened by time. Its dead ashen branches pine for the skies in an embracing gesture, retaining an odd sense of slumbering vitality. Needless to say, it visibly stands out from the surrounding flora. Let's have a look. It's a tree of wishes, after all. I think we might get something out of this. The trunk itself appears old but in good condition, strangely unblemished by trappings of age. Aside from many obvious man-made knife scars, hundreds of tiny copper amulets hang from the tree's twisted branches, likely a remnant of some obscure custom or ritual. You recall hearing stories about similar good luck practices among local children? Couples? You can't recall. I'm not going to do anything mean to the tree. Let's take a look at one of the amulets. These small cordon amulets are almost coin-like in size and style. As far as you can tell, they are all exactly the same. Round, rough to the touch, and minted with some simplistic symbols. There's an inscription around the trim. Upon the moon so blue, wish and it'll come true. Okay. I guess we'll take it, and maybe when we find a blue moon, we'll be able to use it for something. So you pocket the amulet and return to your journeys. So we got some XP and a lucky charm. So plus 20% negative effects resistance. Sure, okay, great. Alright, can we equip that? So I'll give it to Kay, I guess. He could probably use some luck. That reminds me though, does everybody else have like things equipped? Oh, we have perk slots open. Hold on here. Or he doesn't. Apparently Griffith does. So health initiative. Pinpoint strike can now or cannot. Hold on. Let's try that again. Pinpoint strike now cannot miss or be dodged. However, it no longer applies sundered. That's tempting. I mean, it's kind of a trade-off. It would be nice if it was just a flat bonus like these. Like, there's no negatives to these. But the fact that it can't be missed means it'll be a lot more reliable. It just won't be quite as effective. I think I'm going to take the initiative. Because he does come up kind of low in the initiative ranks. Although Brawler's tempting too. 3% damage is not a lot though. We'll take the initiative. Is there any other trinkets I can give him? No. He still has his Rune-Woven Slicer. And then what about Signy? She's got the Black Horse piece that gives penetration damage, and then the Kelro Claws that give just flat damage. And nothing else there. She's also got both of her perks already, so it looks like we're pretty much maxed out in terms of skills. So let's move to this battle. Alright, so Rosewarn Stables. We need to defeat all the enemies, as we generally do. We need to be the first party to deal damage in the battle in order to complete this challenge. And then the other one requires us to land all of the finishing strikes with the same character. That'll be difficult. This one shouldn't be too difficult. Unless they have like a ranged unit or something. But I guess I shouldn't assume that we can defeat all the enemies, so let's start and hope that we can. Okay, apparently we're fighting a lot of animals. Looks like 4 wolves and an eagle or something, or a hawk. How do I want to lay my guys out here? I'm gonna go with, let's see. I like the idea of maybe putting Griffith down in line with the enemy, because he can charge. But at the same time, I'm reluctant to deploy him sort of off on his own. I'll put him here. I'll put Signy on this side, and then I'll put K between them, I guess, where hopefully nobody can get to him. So let's try that. See how this goes. Basically, I just try to keep them off K because I need him alive to buff them so that they can stay alive.
We move now, yes?
Let's see. Signy, I'm going to have you pounce to hit that guy. Do a little bit of damage, that's not too bad. And then I can actually run you back and have you attack again. So, move here. I'm actually going to use it, because this thing I think has, if I remember right, these things like have debuffs. And I'm concerned about that. So I'm going to blitz.
Ancestors, hear me roar!
We're going to pounce again. We missed that time. And I'm going to run her back a little bit. Let's see, what are they going to do? My hope is that I can kill this and maybe one of the wolves before they surround me. But we'll see how that works out. Oh, they buff each other, great. What did that do? Wolfpack 3, I'm not sure what that means. Griffith, if I put you here, you could potentially Crescent Strike both of them. Although, that bird is maybe... Yeah, I don't think you can kill it. I don't want to move you up too far. That's a tough call. Dynamic entry is not going to work because they purposely moved out of my path there. So I can move here and dynamic entry that wolf, but I think I'd rather dynamic entry the bird. So let's go there. Dynamic entry. That's actually going to hit for less than Pinpoint Strike would. So undo that move. Instead, just move to here and do a Pinpoint Strike. Okay, 210. Not bad. And then move back.
Leave this to me.
All right, Kay. I need you to throw some shields on Griffith because he is our tank. And then that will be your turn. And then I'm hoping that Signy can go before they do. Oh, nope. He's already moved. Good, we dodged it. I guess I can still have her jump in right there and hit both of them. So let's do that. I'll pounce right here. Although it's tempting to get rid of you. Maybe I can have Kay do that or something. Dodged it, but we did hit that one. And if I blitz, I think I can whirlwind and hit both of them. So let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Sundered them both and did quite a bit of damage as well. These guys are working their way over here. But I think we'll be able to do away with... Oh, he's going to chomp us. Wow, that hit hard. What are you going to do? You're going to chomp back? Oh my god, these guys hit so hard. This is ridiculous. Wow, okay. Apparently we're gonna lose this. Let's see, I need you to move over here. Yeah, move there. And kill that wolf. Good job. So that's one less wolf to deal with. And then I think I'm gonna try to keep you here. End your turn. Kay, I'm not sure what I want to do with you, to be honest. I kind of need you to throw shields. The thing, though, is I can only keep one of these two alive. I guess I have to go with Griffith, because he's more tanky than Signy is. And I'm going to move you, I guess, out of the wolf's reach, so I'll put you there. And we'll see how that goes. What are you going to do? Shriek? Oh, good. So now Kay can't do anything. Fantastic.
Yes, yes.
Let's see. Signy, move to here. And then pounce back in. That'll allow you to hopefully kill the bird and damage the wolf some more. We missed. Seriously. Okay, move back. Blitz.
Ancestors,
Pounce again.
hear me roar!
You should be able to kill both of them. Really, they both dodged it. Oh, and we hurt Griffith both times. I'm an idiot. This is kind of BS, man. Like, they should not be able to dodge all my hits. Infected bite. Okay, good. We finally got a dodge. Okay, they're buffing each other.
Great justice.
A crescent strike could accidentally hit her, so I shouldn't do that. Just crap. Can you dynamic entry? That's gonna hit for less than this will, though, won't it? Yeah. So 220, sundered. That works for me.
Let's go.
Kay can't do anything, so I guess we're just gonna have to end his turn. I wish there was like just like a base attack that wasn't one of your abilities, so that when you got silenced you could at least do that, like even
Yes,
just
yes.
a minor attack. But unfortunately that is not something that you can do. So how do I want to handle this? I guess pounce right here. Please kill that thing. Finally. And then if I blitz, I can have you pounce again and maybe hit that one. Or go after the bird that has been pretty much unkillable to this point. Enrage, let's see. That's not going to help because she has like no health left, so I guess we'll just pounce back in right here. Yeah, do that. That'll take about half of his health. And I guess I can run you out of the way for now. The thing though is if I move her, the wolves, or at least this wolf, can just scoot right through. But I'll put her here to make sure that at the very least... Actually, you know what? I'll move her out of the way. Because Kay can take a couple of hits. Infected bite. Oh, great. So we're probably going to lose Griffith because I wasn't able to shield him.
Let us strike.
We'll see, though. If you pinpoint, can you kill him? Yes, you can. Unless, of course, you miss. God damn it. Honestly, if I throw a shield on him, he may still not be able to survive, so... I'm not sure what to do here, but I'm going to try it just so that he's got at least a chance. But they were hitting for like 300 and 400 damage, so I don't know if that's even going to be possible. Kay, I need to get you away from that wolf. And then Signy might be able to get him. Unless, of course, this bird kills her. Okay. Or if it kills Kay.
Yes, yes.
Let's see, can I get you to pounce? there. 205, so we got the kill, finally.
Dust you came, to dust you go.
And then I think what I'll do is I'm going to run you toward the bird. We'll blitz, and then I'm going to have you... Nope. God damn it. I clicked the wrong button, and it's not going to let me undo that. That might cost us the fight, unfortunately. I was trying to click pounce, but I clicked whirlwind. Oh well. Nothing to be done now. Interesting that he didn't go for the attack there. Let's see. If I move you there, you can dynamic entry back in. That's still going to do less damage than a pinpoint strike. That's so dumb. Undo? Let's see. The accuracy is the same and this hits for more damage, so why wouldn't I do that? 204 and sundered. That'll be your turn. K, I am a bit worried about your current positioning, so let's give him some shields. He is poisoned though, so he might go down anyways, but at least he has enough shields to survive another hit. Meanwhile, K is going to get away from that wolf. And hopefully I can get Signy to kill this damn bird, or it'll probably kill her right now. Oh, she's silenced, so... Didn't kill her, but she's now worthless.
Yes, yes.
Get away so you can at least survive the next turn. And he's gonna chomp on Griffith. Oh, we get a dodge. I'll take it.
At your side.
Right. Well, if you pinpoint strike, you can't kill him. Alright, do this then. Move over here. Pinpoint strike. Thank you for finally killing that
May
thing.
your gods take
I guess move back. Then we'll blitz. And let's see, a crescent strike is going to do less than a pinpoint strike. So yeah, just do a pinpoint strike. 210 and sundered. And then I guess move to here, because that should prevent him from getting around into either of these guys. You should have enough shields to survive a hit, so if I move... Actually, can you shoot that far? No. I'm just going to throw a bunch of shields on him. How close do I need to be? That's close enough.
Take this.
Yeah, we'll do that. He is slowly dying of poison, but I think we'll be able to kill the wolf before that happens. And I'll put you back here. Okay, Signy.
We move now, yes?
I'm worried that the wolf will run over here and one-shot you, so I'm just gonna leave you here for now. Let's see, so you're gonna chomp on him. He dodged it. He's got enough shields to soak it anyways. Can you please kill this thing? Come on, man. You are killing me. Let's try it again. Finally. There we go. Alright, so we got some gold, we got some gems, we got some components, we got some XP, and we completed one of the challenges to get the first hit. And it was great that we were able to get through that without having anybody go down, because if we were to end up fighting in this next node, anybody who is knocked out in a dungeon is out for the remainder of that dungeon. So I've seen people have to fight like battles with just one character, and it seems like it's pretty rough. So I'm glad that we did not end up there. Let's go ahead and give Kay another perk. I'm going to take the extra health. We seem to be pretty squishy at the moment, so if I can combat that in any way, then I'm going to try to. I'm going to take this because I really could have used it on that last fight. The fact that he keeps missing at critical junctures is brutal, and so this should eliminate that, because it can't miss or be dodged. So there really shouldn't be any reason why that doesn't connect. And since it seems to do more damage than any of his other attacks, there's really no reason not to just use that all the time. For her, we've only got one choice, so we'll take the damage. And that looks to be about all we can do there. So let's jump into this next node and see what we can do. I already did that, so can you go away? Cool. Right, so haywired. Someone once said that civilization is the greatest of jungles. Now you find yourself on the verge of proving that point. Through unforeseen circumstances, you find yourself lost in these seemingly endless bales of hay. Embarrassingly, it dawns upon you that you have little idea of how to navigate yourself out of this farmhouse trap. Oh no. You pause, desperately trying to make sense of this alien world you found yourself in. A distant braying from somewhere beyond the fence reaches your ears, but it offers no solace. Everything you see is dry, grassy, and yellow. If madness had a color, it would be hay. The maze is truly all-consuming. You have to get out, but be mindful to remain vigilant. Who knows what eldritch horrors await you in this rural nightmare. Forward, sure. You go forward. For some reason, somebody has cut out a weird symbol in the crops here. You're not sure, but you think such things should, at the very least, be symmetrical. Let's go left. A single radic bursts through the nearest haystack, scaring the living daylights out of your group. Unfortunately, your heartbeat doesn't get a chance to settle. With each passing second, more and more vermin join the fray. Woo. Oh boy. Okay, so defeat all the enemies, defeat 2 enemies with a single ability, and win with only a single combatant deployed. No, I'm going to deploy all my combatants. Why wouldn't I? Let's see. All your deployed combatants have to occupy pink cells? Well, then why are you giving me purple ones? Like, what? I don't understand. So I guess I can't deploy together? That's weird. What were we, like, walking, like, super far apart? Right. Well, I'll put Griffith here. You know what? No. Let's do this. I'll put him here, because that's the closest to these 3. I'll put K right here, because that should allow him to get to Griffith fairly quickly. And Signy is going to go here and maybe try to snipe this guy. But yeah, that's weird. Like, why would you even give me the purple squares then if I'm not allowed to use them? So let's move toward this guy. And I'm going to pounce on him. They have... That sucks. I wish they had a little bit less HP, like, so I could one-shot them potentially. Especially if they're going to be dodgy like that, like everything else in this game. Not sure what I want to do with you, to be honest. Move back and try it again. There we go. Now, it would have been great if we could have killed that guy, but you know, I guess that's too much to ask for. Griffith, I need you swinging around this corner. And let's see. I could throw down a boisterous challenge. None of these are going to be of any use to me at the moment, so sure. Challenge that one so he doesn't try to go after K. Oh, blinded him as well, okay.
Leave this to
K,
me.
I need you to throw some shields on him. And then if you could try to duck past him. And I'm going to try to get him back here or something. Like, I'll make this my little corner. And hopefully it takes these guys a while to get over here. Right, he's coming after one of us, but he couldn't quite get in there for an attack. This guy will be able to, but I think he is blinded, so... Well, apparently, he's still hit for more damage than we usually do. Alright. I feel like I'm, like, really under-leveled for this or something, because these fights have been, like, crazy difficult. Or at least a lot more difficult than the fights that we've had to deal with in the past. Because, like, these little, like, worthless enemies are hitting for about our max damage numbers. So, like, I can't imagine, like, having to fight all of these guys at once. I wish you could pounce past him. God damn it, with the dodges. Like, we're not going to be able to win this if they dodge every single hit. Try it again.
Ancestors,
Because I was trying to get her back here, but since she only hits like every other time, it's... Seriously? I'm curious now. On the next one, I'm going to look at the percentage, because I'm pretty sure it's not 25% chance to hit, but that's where we're at right now. Crescent Strike, can you get both of them? Apparently, yes you can, so do that. Nice. It doesn't do that much damage, but a couple of those will put those guys down.
Let's go.
And then in the meantime, Kay, go ahead and boost his shield some more. And then I'll have you duck out of the way. Right there. Oh man, she is gonna get destroyed. My goal again was to have her like snipe this one and then come join the rest of the group. Because she is our best damage dealer. However, she apparently can't kill a single one of these. So that's leaving us in a bit of a difficult position here. And she's going to get hit right here. Because we don't dodge nearly as often as they do. And then I think that's going to trap her. Yeah, so she can't really move now. So we're going to lose Signy. Oh man, this is just an absolute disaster. Okay.
Yes.
So, I guess one thing you can do is Whirlwind, so go ahead and do that. Finally, that got you a kill. I sundered him.
To dust you go.
And let's try this. So, move to here. I'm going to blitz,
Ancestors,
have you
hear me
pounce back in
roar.
to kill this guy, hopefully. Okay, we actually landed a hit. And let's get you out of there as best we can anyways. I don't think they'll be able to get to her and attack. Unfortunately, you can't Crescent Strike again, so kill that one. Or, I guess, try. End your turn. You still have an okay amount of shields, so I'm wondering if attacking with K would be smarter here. I think it will be. So if I move K here, I should be able to rend that one. Good. And that gave us a little bit of Battle Tide, which will allow me to at least shift you behind him. And that's one less attack that he'll take, so that should allow his shields to hold, assuming the attack even hits. Oh, there's a gap there. That's not good. I just don't understand. Like, they're sneezing on me and doing more damage than my sword hits. Or her, like, claw attacks.
Yes.
So... you can only really survive one more hit. So run over here. I'm gonna have you pounce in on this guy. And you did some damage, not enough to kill him though. Back out, and then if you pounce again, that might be enough. It was, okay. But you might get killed by that guy.
Let us strike.
Let's have you try to kill this thing. You should be able to. Good. Good. And then I guess move up to engage those guys.
Here we go.
Okay, throw some more shields on him. And then I'm going to have you duck back into cover. He's going to come around to attack her, apparently. And yeah, another 200 damage there. These two are going to gang up on Griffith. But his shields should be able to at least soak one of them. Please dodge. Damn it. Alright, well, I think he's got Crescent Strike back, so he might be able to get both of them on an attack. Let's see, Signy. Let's see. That's going to be useless. Let's see, no. I could Whirlwind. K's in the way though, so I guess I have to pounce. Move there. pounce for some damage. And then let's have you... I guess you could go for the kill. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do here. So I'm going to back her out. I'm going to use Blitz. Pray that I land this. Okay, there we go. So she's safe. She won't go down now.
The time is now.
Griffith, you're going to Crescent Strike for me and try to get both of them. Good job. And then move to here. Okay, swing around and throw another shield command on him. There we go. He's actually getting shields from something else as well. And then duck back out of the way. And we should have this now. The dodge, that helps too. So it's just a matter of landing like 2 more attacks basically. And as long as we keep Griffith on his feet, that shouldn't be a problem because he can't miss. Let's see, Signy, if I move you there, you can pounce to here. No line of sight? Oh, K's in your way, damn it. Scratch that, then move here. And then do it. Dodged it, of course. Well, that's problematic because they will almost certainly attack her, and I can't get her out of the way now. So I guess I have to use Blitz. And unfortunately, she can't move. So I think I have to Whirlwind. So we're gonna hit Griffith here, but I don't have a choice. Okay, well we killed that one at least, and he's got a little bit of shield left.
For great justice.
And if you pinpoint strike, then it won't matter.
For honor.
There we go.
May your gods take you.
We got some fitted boots and some XP. This gives us 4 initiative. I'm not sure who I should give that to, but I will take it. Alright, so with the danger put to the sword, you notice that the Radix have apparently chomped their way through the labyrinth. It turns out the exit was right near you for the entire time. Truly an adventure worthy of a hero. So we get some XP for completing this, and we end our adventure. So the dungeon's complete. And that cost us a couple days.
Caravans?
I asked him to get some goods from Minway. The roads aren't exactly safe, but we need trade. And no sane man would dare to mess with one of the gnomish princes.
But he's not a merchant prince.
Right. Don't tell that to the bandits.
You don't seem to like Master Andorus all that much.
He is resourceful, I guess. And persistent. Might as well make the most of it.
I detect a scathing undertone in your voice, my lady. I'm just a simple merchant, trying to make a living.
See? You didn't say honest.
Does the quality of my service offend you?
Depends if that jar of golden liquid you unpacked 3 boxes ago truly is a quote-unquote potion for good fortune.
Perhaps an empirical sample is in order. A small discount for my benefactors.
Well,
Thanks, but no thanks.
shucks. Someone was stowed away in the supplies.
Another companion.
Ow.
Are you all right?
Could be better. You?
Oh, I ate toast for breakfast and...
What the hell were you doing in a vase?
My vase! On my caravan! The girl! The last thing I need right now is human trafficking charges.
What do you think one can do in a vase?
You're not going to just talk your way out of this. Who are you?
Okay, Miss Pissy. Call me Alice.
My vase! You violated my vase!
I didn't violate anything. I hitched a ride.
All the way from Minway? That raises disturbing questions.
And I suppose you want me to answer them now?
So why did you hide in that vase, miss?
Fine. Ignore my vase. You'll come begging to me for discounts later.
Oh, you know how it is. You stick your head a little out of the crab bucket, and suddenly, everyone's aiming to lop it off. You live, you're bound to make somebody mad. Get enough heat, and it's time to change the ambiance. Wouldn't be the first time, anyway. Look, it's complicated. For now, I'm just looking for a place to crash in. No strings attached, no charity involved. Believe me, I can pull my weight.
You're awfully keen to lie low, aren't you?
Hey, I'm not a criminal if that's what you're getting at.
Sis? What are you looking at me for? The decision is not mine. You'll have to talk to our brother about this.
Then I will.
Alright, finally. So definitely another potential companion, I am pretty sure anyways. That's the vibe I'm getting. So I think we're going to go ahead and end it here, and we'll have that little discussion with her in the next episode. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Regalia with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.